Hey everybody, Cliff here again with Mindful Architecture. I am Mindful Architecture. Thanks for joining me again. Hope you like this video and hope you get some value out of it. Today I want to talk to you about another story I had from when I worked in the jail as a corrections officer. One of my favorite things to do when I worked there as a corrections officer was actually to sit down and talk with the inmates, get to know them a little bit, find out their perspective on life, find out their situation, not necessarily why they were in there, because I didn't really care why they were in jail. I just cared about them as a human being and wanted to know, what went wrong in their life, what happened in their life, what led them to the point where they're now sitting in jail instead of out living their life and having a good life. And this ties into something that I believe very strongly and that I tell people about all the time is everything is temporary. All this stuff is temporary. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever situation you're facing, whatever challenge you're facing, hardship, anything, whatever you're facing right now, any kind of personal problems you have, any kind of people that you're dealing with at work or in your personal life that are just really presenting a challenge to you, you just got to remember something. And I heard people talk about this all the time in the jails. They would talk about, their situation, how life is hopeless, how they're never going to get their stuff together, how they messed up their entire life and now they're sitting in jail and now they have nothing to look forward to, and it's just such a bleak outlook on life, which I can completely understand because of where they're at. One thing I used to say to people all the time when I did my when we did our shift change and I'd be walking around and kind of saying hi to everybody that was in my unit for the night is I'd always ask them, hey, how you doing? And I'd usually follow that up with, I know it's kind of a stupid question to ask given the place that you're in, but even in a place like that, you can still have a good positive mental attitude, and I kind of covered that in my last video. But anyway, so I'd sit down with these people and I'd start talking to them and hear them going on and on and on about this stuff, which is true, and I can understand how they can have a pretty bleak outlook on life at the time, given their situation, given where they're at, given whatever hardships or struggles they've gone through in their lives that landed them where they are right now, or where they were at that time, and sitting there talking to me. But that was also an opportunity for me to try to reach out to them and try to show them a different perspective, because as everybody knows by now, I'm very, very big on perspective. And one thing I would always tell them, I go, you got to think about this. You need to realize something, okay? The only person that you have to live with for the entire rest of your life is you. From beginning to end of your life, the only person that's going to be there 100% from the beginning to the end is you. And you're the only person you need to worry about right now. You need to worry about yourself. You need to worry about improving yourself. You need to worry about self-love. You need to forgive yourself for whatever it was you've done to end up where you're at. But I tell them, I'm like, look around you, okay? All the walls, all the doors, all the cells, all these people that you're in here with, me, everything in here is temporary if you choose for it to be. That's where you have a choice. Everybody always has a choice, okay? Now, if you keep doing the same habits that you've always done and keep doing the same things you've always done, you're going to get the same exact results that you've always gotten, and they're probably going to end up right back there. But I'd always tell them, like, you need to look at this as an opportunity, okay? Here's two other choices you have, or two choices you have in here. You can make this an absolute nightmare, an absolute living hell, and every single day you wake up, you can just wake up hating life more and more and become more bitter and more upset and more disgruntled with the way your life has turned out so far. Or you can take a different road and a different option. You can see this as an opportunity because you have nothing but 24/7 right now to work on yourself. And that's an amazing opportunity. It's a great chance to do self-realization, self-analysis, do self-evaluation, start working on yourself, start increasing your, read more, start working on your education, whatever you need to do. But everything that's here, everything that they were going through at that time, everything, the tables, the chairs, the carpet, everything is temporary. Before they know it, all this stuff is going to be completely gone from their life, and they're going to move on from this place. And now is the time that they have, the opportunity they have to prepare themselves for that time when they do get out of jail and they can actually do something with their life and they can make that change, and they can make that change now while they're in jail. So what I do tell everybody all the time when they're faced with difficult situations, difficult people, whatever it is you might be going through, just remember, this is all temporary. You are the only person that you have to live with from the beginning of your life to the end of your life. All the people, all the places, all the other situations, they're going to pass. They're all temporary, whether it's for an hour or it's for 10 years. It's all temporary except for you. So make sure you're working on yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're loving yourself. You're improving yourself. You're doing self-evaluation so you know exactly what you want out of life and exactly what you're capable of doing. Everybody has greatness in them. Everybody has amazing power to overcome these challenges, to overcome whatever it is they're facing in life, and to overcome their fears and chase after their dreams and do exactly what they want to do with their life. So anyways, just remember the message tonight is everything is temporary except for you. So put you number one. I said it in one of my posts a couple days ago, I think it was, is you need to be selfish first before you can be selfless. Because if you're not good with yourself, you're not doing anybody a damn bit of good. So you got to always, always, always put yourself number one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. Hope it added some value to your day and to your life. If so, please like, share, comment. Love getting the comments from you guys, and I love answering them back. Thank you so much for following me. If you know somebody that could benefit from this video, please share it with them. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.